Dennis Anthony Oy reminds us that everything starts with passion. And if you will add dedication and hard works, everything will pay off. So Dennis, welcome to the show called Self-Made.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you having me here.
We are so inspired with your story. That's why we're so excited to spend time with you. So to start with, Dennis, can you share with us your childhood?
Yeah, I'm born in China, Fujian, in the small village of Zhuangzhou town. So my mom and my dad, when early 70s, they are government workers in China. So I was born 1966. I'm study in China up to grade 5. So that's 11 years old. So the hardship when that is cultural revolution type is I think 1970s, early 70s is very bad in China at the time. The economic situation, the hardship of the people there. So when my uncle, my grandpa and my uncle already in Philippines long time ago. So they own a supermarket in Angeles City. This is where the Clark Air Force base before. So my uncle had a grocery like supermarket type. So they finally petitioned us to make a foreign investor came into Philippines to able to looking better opportunity in Philippines. So they took us there out in China. So when I came here, I'm need to work with my uncle's store, help them. So at 11 years old, no read, no write. Only I know is Chinese. So I need to go to public school. So imagine I'm 11 years old, my classmate like 6-7 years old. So I'm 5 years older than my classmates. No? So I strive hard to finish my grade school in 3 years. Then I went to a secondary school called Chevalier School. This is all boys school. It's a Catholic school in Angeles City. I'm helping around when I'm in school days. I'm helping groceries, cashiering, doing things of repairing because my uncle have a it's called maintenance group. What they do is maintaining the walking freezers. So all the utility they need to maintain. So I love to do small things like repair all these things. When I saw opportunity to doing a lot of things in the grocery days, helping with, I asked my uncle to provide me a space for able to start up a Betamax shops. You know that during that early 80s, imagine this boom in Saudi Arabia, no? All this OFW. They went to Saudi, and when they coming back, they bring a lot of tapes, no, video tapes, and they sell it out because that's so cheap. So imagine they have 15 pesos or 10 pesos per rent. So I see, and because of the learning I have in computer, I see the system is very important. I'm the only local boy with this barcode system. Make sure I have the efficiency of return of the tapes because the system can sort to me when this date due on this particular account, when this date they rent and what number of days, you give them 7 days. If you don't have this system, you don't have efficiency. You imagine thousands of titles and thousands of customers with you, all these traditional people using the index card. How you can have that efficient, right? So because of I study of this programming, also we just have this equip a system barcode everything. So we so efficient that time, and we are you know that time is like you're printing the money, no? So imagine every day that's only 15 pesos. You have 45,000 a day during that early late 80s.
Wow.
Rental income we have every day. Yeah. So we grew that, and I saw because I also interest to repair all these things because when you have a lot of customers, they rent machines from you. You sometimes they complain why the tape is so blurred, what's so heavy, jacking, all these things. This machine have got dirty, you need to fix. So I set up my repair shop for them also. just cater to my customer. So when that getting bigger and bigger now already, because I cannot, sometimes I don't have time to fix, and some have a big problem, I don't have parts. I need to bring this machine to Green Hills. One day I'm going to JBC Service Center. I saw so many channel in this television because they have a repair shop and then they have a TV. I borrowed the remote control. I saw thought that that's a cable. They start cable here. That's early 1991. Yeah. And so that's Sky Cable. I said, I found out where this supplier is, how this work, this community cable antenna system. And I said, will kill my Betamax business in due time.
So you were about 22, 23 that time?
That time is 90...
91?
91, yeah, 91. No, 91, almost,
you're early 20s.
Yeah, 18, I'm almost 20, yeah. 20.
Oh, you're almost 20. Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
So when you were young, like what you really want to be? Like why you're so passionate in business at a young age?
No, I'm passionate with this sort of like unique things, fixing things, like Betamax electronics and computers, and put them together. Solve things and process because of those programming. And you have this technology is already king in with my mind already. In the way I'm seeing it, you can see when I'm start the video, this is a content, people entertainment. And then we went to next level is a cable. When we don't have internet yet that time, so
exactly.
A cable thing is still analog. It's only channel, all these things, and then suddenly time change, technology follow. I keep track all this technology up to today's.
Yeah, but you see, at that young age, you were pushed to work, or you really want to help your uncle also in the grocery?
I doing though.
It's a reward. It must.
Because I'm came here for nothing. Only the clothes I have, everything is totally nothing, and I stay with my uncle. Good thing they send me to school. That's why I need to come back to help my uncle. I totally went out earlier 90s because I cable TV, Betamax in early 89, 90. Then 91 I start the cable TV. Totally I'm out already with my uncle's shops.
Wow. Yeah. So basically, did you ever dream to be in this position when you were young?
No, this is just only a passion. You know, you have when you want to something, what you enjoy what you're doing, you not notice. And suddenly you come and big, and you see the revenues getting stronger, and then you professionalize. When I got married, I said myself, I need to someone who can help me, and I'm someone have a background master in terms of technology also, and in terms of finance, in terms of multinational. I put my mind, I need to look some criteria of this, getting my wife who can help me. So you see, so finally I met my wife in IBM. She like a finance head in IBM. So when we click because we talk in the same language and the same direction. So finally, I met my wife less than a year. We got married.
So what is the meaning of success to you?
In field this technology, I'm seeing the Philippines is really need to, especially this field of technology, you need to fill the gap because we are lagging behind. For me, fulfillment is to deliver. At least all the Filipino have a better connection to everyone, not just only the ABC class. We have a D&E class is majority of 65% of the majority. What I'm doing right now, I'm trying to do something unique to deliver this low-end market, to able to give them a equal, better quality and speed. Between rich and poor, but these unfortunate people, I'm trying to do some prepaid platform, lower price, to they can have a better quality, speed, also what they are deserved. I'm doing some platform right now.
Wow. Did you ever imagine to be the best, the biggest am I allowed to say that the most successful entrepreneur, not only in Philippines but Southeast Asia? It seems that there's a biggest investor, private equity investor coming to you because they believe in you. How's that?
Yeah, I think we got 250 million from Warburg Pingus, and now we just got IPO this last month. We got 600 million dollars from the investor in the market, and I think down the road, Philippines is quite unique compared to Asian peers. One, we saw many islands, so it's hard to invest all this infrastructure. Two, the uniqueness here, the market viability compared to other Asian countries, we really have little bit behind in terms of payment capability. That's why you can notice us. We are prepaid market capital in terms of telecom industry. We are called sachet market, and the market in the Philippines is a triangle. So the top is A, B, and C is not even the 35%. A, B, C is only 35%. A is not even a percent. B is 2 to 3%. C is like maximum 20, 30. So more or less, A, B, C is not even 35. So bulk of the chunk of the market is 65% is belong to D&E market. So these people are really need to boost, especially in the education side. So we are working with DepEd and local government. I personally not even looking at a profit margin here. I want to make them online education to able to deliver to individual orders of the pool of the home. So we doing start little by little, where we find this technology, especially the internet, is part of the life of the individual, because this is a other country called internet is the digital right already.
Yes.
Because this is the information people need to have. This is everyday use already. Information is very important, especially education for the kids. And the future, we without this infrastructure delivered to the ordinary people, ordinary students, the growth is not really that much. With this information highway we built, we will help this poorest of the poor people. I'm trying to reach all these areas selected on because they stay in one area together. Like in Angeles City, we have imagine 34,000 households in one area, and they stay like 10 to 12, 15 square meter each in the middle school ones. So we are focusing this year, next year, to able to make sure we can deliver even not the ABC, even D&E market.
Wow, that's so beautiful. What happened, Dennis, if the biggest telco in the Philippines will buy you? Will you agree?
Nah, I don't think they attempt several times, both of them. What I'm going to do, this is my passion, and if I give up these things, what I'm going to do, I'm still young, I'm going to retire for what? For me,
amen to that.
It's not just money, it's just where I can contribute. Especially I'm in the halfway, hopefully by 2021 or 2022, you can feel my network throughout the Philippines.
What is your best message to all Filipinos or anybody around the world that they can be achieved as to be successful as like you?
You know, you just don't lose hope, like me in my case, when I'm young, where I'm passed through my life. End of the day, just stay focused where you're excellent. Don't go cross to other field you don't understand. That's why I stay this technological, because I'm from scratch up to now. I did not leave this field, and that's why stay focused. Everybody have chance, and if you focus on what you're doing and happy what you're doing, and you can help the people, that's very important. So everyone have this opportunity.
So what's your best message then to convert them? I'm sure they are part of your life and of your journey.
Yeah, you know, all my people, when I'm reached this point, I still have some people working with me until day one. We have employee number one, number two. I have a IT guy is my classmate when I'm starting the Betamax tapes. He helped with me develop that programming. He's still with me. I have a guy holding the rudder when I'm climbing the pole to put this wire. He's still with me. So I have these original people. They are still with me. So yeah, they're so happy, and I'm pretty sure when the company success, all of them will success, and I'm pretty sure they are all my top management team. They're so happy because when I'm financially good, all of them are financially good too. They have become mostly they are millionaire also.
Wow, amen to that. Thank you so much, Dennis.
Thank you, Rebecca.
I am Rebecca Bustamante, and this is Self-Made.